The reality is that it will be very, very difficult ultimately to ensure that the Islamists do not re-infiltrate the country, simply because it is not easy to tell them apart. It's quite easy for them to shave their beards, to re-assimilate within the community, remove the clothes that would identify them as rebels or as Islamists, and wait and bide their time for the French forces and the Malian army to basically let their guard down. Now, what the French are saying and what the meeting in Brussels today is all about is how to allow the ECOWAS, Economic Community of West African States, to take the lead in as far as military planning and execution going forward. Question for those troops is how well trained, how well prepared are they to engage fighters who, for some of them, who have been training in Pakistan and have fought in Libya and in Algeria, that are very, very hardened Islamists, hardened fighters. How will they be able to engage those fighters on the ground once the French ultimately pull away, Zain?
What do the Islamists want?
Well, they've been trying to establish an Islamist foothold in the northern part of Mali. They had intended to take over the entire country, and this is important for them because they felt that this would be just very similar to what happened in Afghanistan about 15 years ago, which you saw Islamist fighters infiltrating that country and having a base for which to launch attacks on Western interests. And so that is why, when it appeared that the Islamists were on their way towards the capital city of Bamako in Mali, that the Malian government reached out to the French and said, look, we really need some help here, because if we do not get quick military intervention, this country will fall to the hands of the Islamists. Originally, ECOWAS, the West African soldiers, had planned to deploy in September, but when it became apparent that the militants were driving towards Bamako, that's when France decided to react, because it knew that if they were able to establish a foothold in that part of Africa, it would destabilize not only the region, but European and American interests as well.